los terroristas.
And do the Harlem Shake.
After the team was accepted to the program, we began getting in contact with our mentor, Larry Dungan, and trying to get a good concept of how we wanted to design this project. So we designed this whole octocopter from the ground up. So we spent a few months at the beginning of the year really building up some ideas. Following that, we had a pretty long period where we really designed all of the different systems and integrated them together. As flight week got closer and closer, we started working more and more on building the overall setup. There were a few weeks spent just building up the whole octocopter frame and the electronics and everything. The software was also designed over the summer. Then, of course, came the flight week where we got to have all the fun.
I really learned how to work as a team, especially with different, like working with mechanical engineers, because in school I mainly work with electrical engineers, and so what they do is amazing and I could never do it, but they also needed my help with electrical engineering when it came to actually making this thing move.
As far as the team aspects, it was occasionally hard to coordinate between subgroups. So you've got requirements that everyone needs to meet.
STEM fields are the basis of progress. Between mathematical modeling and the science behind how things work and the interactions between different parts, STEM fields are how we move forward, how we design, how we implement, and how we succeed in making new applications and new inventions for the future.
For me, the most fun part was actually getting to build something. You know, you spend all your time going through all your coursework, and you never really get to build anything out of it. And that's why all of us became engineers in the first place, because we wanted to build something.
being in a weightless environment is just one of the neatest experiences that you'll ever be able to participate in. It's kind of like being in an airplane. When you start to descend, like you kind of get a little bit of weightless sensation, but this is much more pronounced, and like you start to tip over, and then all of a sudden like you're off the floor and you're just like floating there. It's so cool.
Gravity is awesome, and you should definitely do it. Leg made out.